I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that bitch. I am gonna go get that bag, and I am not gonna take your shit. I am protected, well respected, I'm a queen, I'm a dream. I do what I want.
What's poppin', beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby and I make videos about college, scholarships, and keeping it real. And today we're going to be keeping it really real. I'm going to be revealing the winner of my first scholarship.
Yeah, get into it.
So if you haven't watched the video about my first scholarship, even though the deadline has passed, I advise you to watch it because a lot of the tips and the gems that I drop in that video are applicable for this new scholarship, which is due on May 4th, 2021. So if you missed my first scholarship, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
I got something special for you. I gotta go get some Vaseline because I would have been aggressively licking my lips. Like, I went live today and I just know my lips were dry. And that's embarrassing. Are you not ashamed?
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
I was embarrassed. Sure was. Before we delve into this new scholarship which I'm talking about, I just want to give you some more insight on how I chose the winner for my first scholarship, which was the Gabriella Carter Failure Doesn't Define Me scholarship. Okay, so as I said in the previous video, I'm not going to reiterate all of that stuff, so go watch that video first and then come back. I was really looking for authenticity, for vulnerability, for self-awareness, and the ability to show that you have grown through your failures. A lot of these scholarships, they really force you to focus on the accomplishments that you have, the accolades that you have, and while those are all amazing and definitely are things that we should be proud of, I feel like it's also important to shed light on our failures. And the person I chose to win my scholarship, I feel like really embodied that and communicated that well through their essay. And the winner of my first scholarship is... Shania Brown. She is a first year at NCAT, which is North Carolina A&T University, and she's studying political science. She's passionate about civic engagement and the political process in the United States and internationally. I'm not going to read her essay because, you know, copyright, but what really stood out to me about her essay was the fact that she realized that perfectionism doesn't really get you anywhere, and I really resonated with that because being a student who had more or less straight A's in high school, I had a 3.98 GPA, and then you get to college, you kind of realize that learning is about more than just your GPA. It's about more than getting good grades, and sometimes you're gonna get to college and you're gonna fail a test at some point, or you're gonna get a C, or you're gonna do bad, or you're gonna submit an assignment late. And as children who succeed a lot in life, whether it's academically or athletics, it can be really hard to ask for help. And she really communicated the fact that at first, when she failed her essay in her English class, she was like, oh. When she started to go to her tutor, she realized that she needed to have more compassion towards herself and that grades are not the end-all be-all. There's something more important than the letter grade that you get, and at the end of the day, that's having a community to support you as you're going through this learning process. And full disclosure, a lot of people think that the winning scholarship essays have to be written perfectly. They have to be so out of this world and have amazing metaphors and all of that, and that is not the case. That is not the case for her essay either. Her essay was straight to the point. She told me what happened when she got that grade, her thought process, and how that experience in going to tutoring has impacted her. And I felt connected to her, and I could definitely see myself in this essay, and that's ultimately why I chose her as the winner. One of my favorite lines in her essay reads, "I learned to be compassionate towards myself and give myself time to develop. I no longer view myself as just a student, but as a complete person whose value exists outside of a grade or a classroom." And I felt like, chef's kiss, that is an amazing and monumental epiphany to have in your educational journey. So I'm really glad that she did have it, and I loved reading her essay. So congrats to you, sis. Enjoy your $1,000, period. Now, on to my new scholarship. And I did have, I think, 5 finalists. Honestly, I received, let's go and check. I received over 2,000 entries for my scholarship, for my first scholarship, y'all. Like, this means so much to me. Thank you so much. Like, y'all really showed up and showed out to try and get some money from the kid. As you should. I can't even talk. That's how that's how excited I am. So that was amazing. Thank you. I chose 6 finalists, actually, not 5. So thank you to everybody who applied, and now we have another opportunity which I'm going to be talking about. So I do have another scholarship, as I was saying, and this one is due on May 4th of 2021, so you do have a little bit of time, but I encourage you all to jump on it. I already have 535 applications. Get to it, y'all. You have just under 2 months to complete this scholarship, but fortune favors the bold, so go and do it right now. Period. And as always, my scholarship will be linked in the description box down below. It will take you directly to the website where you can sign up and then submit your application. So the prompt for this scholarship is, think about the role that music has played in your life. Perhaps you associate a certain song with cleaning the house on the weekend, or a tune helped you get through a tough breakup. What song is special to you and why? It only has to be 250 words. The limit is 500 words. Don't write more than 500 words. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. I'm telling you now, if you write over 500 words, you're not winning because you can't follow instructions. I'm keeping it G with you. I'm going through a whole bunch of applications, and this is free game. Okay, y'all? I'm in the midst of writing a scholarship ebook, which is going to release by the end of January. I'm telling you, the amount of information I'm about to give y'all in this scholarship ebook, you're not going to find that anywhere in Google searches or on YouTube. Yes, I give a lot of free game here and on TikTok and on Instagram. Follow me on those platforms, by the way. But you're not going to find this information on the internet. These are insights that I'm giving you, not only as somebody who's won over $2 million in scholarships themselves, but also as somebody who is reviewing scholarship applications and choosing who to give their own scholarship. So I can give you the perspective as a successful applicant, but also as somebody who is administering scholarships themselves. So keep on the lookout for that. Because I'm telling you, once you invest in yourself and you buy this ebook, your scholarship applications, woo baby, they're gonna be irreplaceable. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. But back to the topic at hand. I wanted to keep my essay topic lighthearted, and I don't want the essays to be too long because that also dissuades people from applying because they feel like it's hard to write a longer essay. And I'm not gonna lie, it can be hard to write essays that are more than 500 words. But think of it this way, you've definitely written a text message that is over 250 words when you were mad at somebody or when you had some tea. So you could sit down and write 250 words for $1,000. You're getting paid $4 a word. No job is gonna pay you that. McDonald's ain't gonna pay you that. Your summer internship isn't gonna pay you that. So apply to my scholarship. But I'm gonna keep this part short and sweet. Make sure that you look at the previous video that I recorded about my other scholarship, because you're gonna get a lot of information about some of the things that I'm also gonna be looking for in this application. But one important caveat, this scholarship specifically is only open to Black students of any age, any GPA. It doesn't matter what type of school you go to, if it's public, private, college, elementary school, whatever. And the winner will be announced on March 26, 2021. My other scholarship was open to everybody, but this one's specifically for my Black people, period. And what am I looking for in this scholarship essay? As always, authenticity. Be transparent. I want to feel the love and appreciation for that music radiate from your essay. I want the essay to move me so much that I want to stop what I'm doing and open Spotify and go listen to that song. That's all you have to do. If you choose a song that you really love, that you really care about, and then you also do the other things that I said in the previous video, you have a great chance of winning. And if you've watched this far in this YouTube video, I promise you, it will also increase your chances of winning. So if you've watched this far, I want you to comment the song that you're going to be writing about for this scholarship, or if you can't apply for this specific scholarship, the song that you would have written about. Comment that down below in the YouTube section, and I'm going to be scrolling through to look for the different songs that people mention. So when I'm going through the scholarship applications, I can keep an eye out and be like, oh, they watched my YouTube video, they subscribed to my channel. Yup, I'm gonna give them a little extra grace when I'm looking through the applications. I'll look out for my people, period. So yeah, this essay is super easy. Again, 250 words, due May 4th, 2021. The link to it will be down below. It's only open to Black students, but they can have any GPA and be in any class year. I can't wait to read about the music that you choose to write about, because I'm always looking to beef up my playlist. So thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. Again, congratulations to Shania Brown. Enjoy your $1,000, girl. And I can't wait to give out another $1,000 in May. Have a blessed day, everybody. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tag your friends. Share this video with somebody who should apply to this scholarship, because we want to help make education as accessible as possible.